All right, here we go.
In terms of what they're going to be facing off against, but it's a tall order. With the way Cloud9 are playing, I don't think they're going to allow DRX to establish any comfort once
Invite
again.
Shroud.
No, DRX need to change the narrative
I'm
of the
down.
story.
Honestly, I thought it was going to be the entire MAD roster here today, so that's what I assumed.
Incredible team we've seen in the past. Kindle some of that brilliance and already off to
What
a
the
good
fuck
start.
is Shroud at? Why do I do this when the match starts, bro?
One trade out of the back of the paranoia and the flash coming in from
I literally do it when the match starts.
Again, gonna put Stacks in a really
4v4
uncomfortable position. Yeah, handled. Zelsis.
What is Shroud's name in my phone?
Work being done
Oh,
here.
it's
The three
Shrewd.
final players are the
Why
ones sitting deep.
the hell did I
Super
put Shrewd? I can't
what's the
find
plan
them.
here?
Marco and Zest will both find kills. Zest will double down on it. 20 HP for Leaf. Just waiting for the beat to come through. Marco will seal the deal. And a pace change in round one here from DRX.
I have my
Hopefully
Shrewd
an
with 2
indicator
O's.
of a totally different approach here on Haven.
That bell of pace
I know,
needs
it's
to
from
toll
Papa
throughout this
Biceps.
game now for DRX.
Shit, I didn't see a
They
single
cannot
thing. They just
be
get fucking
dictated
owned.
to like they were on that first map. They were flat.
Post
They did
that,
not look
they
like they had
just
turned up, and you saw
became
it when
an
they walked
aim
off the stage. It
battle.
was just straight to the
Just
back.
lost
There
it
was
all.
no light fives, no nothing. It was straight going
Where's
back
Stage
to business.
Stacks?
Stage
Where's
Stacks
Stage
is real
Stacks?
quiet right now.
Yeah.
That mouse is getting no kisses tonight. All right, there's no love being shown here. And we are seeing the Stinger buy-up still, actually.
Hey,
Just got a glimpse of that.
Vanity said it. It was just a price nerf.
True
So
to his word.
relying on
No
it
more
once
bubbles?
again.
Oh, yeah,
EA
my bad.
Obviously going to run the Headhunter into this one.
Yeah, I guess they're
Effectively
buying
a
around
Guardian,
defense to see how it works out, but
especially in his hands.
it's difficult, I think.
Oh yeah, the force
Show
back.
a little
Okay.
presence.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's been like
Early on
so
here.
rare with the nerf coming in. But they're playing with the
Yeah.
nerf, right? Yeah,
So
they
they
are.
get a decent
Yeah,
read on
C9 love
the
this
fact there
thing.
is a
So.
purchase behind this. Well, he's cautious of it
Playing
early
fights.
on here.
I want to see if DRX are
Yeah,
able
he's
to test
tucked
this.
in, by the way. Yeah, he's
Look at this
tucked
angle.
in.
It should be good for one. Yeah, there it is, and actually dips out. Perfect. They're not overstaying his welcome. Knows exactly his role here. Early warning signal. Actually feels he can re-aggress potentially.
Oh,
And
he
he's
can
made
get
it to
ahead in the
sight.
smoke, yeah.
Yeah, really
Sorry.
good.
Okay, I was just trying to
VA.
fix the
Second
technology over
sighting,
here.
No, didn't quite
I gotta
land
move my
as well as he
cam
wanted.
down
Now,
as well.
sadly for the rest of Cloud9, left in no man's land. Not able to really find that support there since Jay fell. But for DRX, this is good. This is a post plant now.
Yeah, the numbers advantage as well, which rarely happened on the previous Vanity. We'll try and set up with the paranoia. Flash through. Actually, the TP out. Zel's just going to find one. They
Yeah.
follow through on this.
Surely they can't close down the gap on the rest. No,
Oh.
it's that kind
Fucking
of final
turret's
line
actually
that
so
gets held.
annoying.
Lovely work.
Yeah.
DRX 3 standing. That's fine. Two of those
It's a big
bulldogs
win.
there.
I
think
respect
that's the
C9 with the
majority of
force.
it.
Maybe like
Yeah, that's fine.
overconfidence,
On the other
or is
side,
it something they would have done
see what they go
regardless?
for now.
I
The
wonder.
economy could potentially spiral off the back.
Maybe they're trying to do it to
Opportunity,
get
at least
like,
early on for DRX
I don't know,
to build themselves
maybe
up
like
a lead.
some. They're doing damage to their economy as
A
well as
confident approach to these
getting
early
like Phoenix
rounds.
Orbs, I
DRX
guess. maybe?
need, in my
Yeah,
eyes,
I just feel like the
Yeah, that
attackers
was-
keeping their
in this first
economy
half.
down.
to even
Like
start to
it's
give
more
away
important to keep defense economy down because
those map one nerves that certainly
yeah, that and also they need util and shit to hold the
Shake it
sites.
off.
For sure.
And like
Flash to set
yeah,
into
on
that
attack
angle
you can
once
like
again,
kind
but
of
they don't
gimmick
find someone on
more
the other
so.
side,
On
might
defense
be
it's
a little more
harder.
cautious. Actually
Yeah,
deciding
I'm not the
against it
biggest
here.
fan of
And it will
forcing
be
stingers
looking
in
like a
defense,
C-split.
but
Yeah, on
Stand.
defense
they,
is
they got
tough.
Zep and
Monster
Leaf, they're
discouraging
crazy.
forward towards
Hello.
Lawrence. This is a lot of
Yo.
pressure on that surely.
Hello.
Yo.
What's good?
Welcome.
But Full
Not
Cloud is
much.
mirroring, and they do
Watching
have that one
C9
who
lose
is
his map.
stuck towards
Oh.
Garrett's RB. Maybe able to hear some of these steps.
Is-
Again,
what's your
tricky
prediction
to
here?
pull that off when we are in these arenas.
I mean, C9's
It's
gonna
over.
win.
It's over, right?
It's yeah. C9 will win for sure. But
already
I mean,
over.
they might. They're probably
Will
gonna lose
catch a
this
glimpse.
map.
Okay, they've noted RB now.
Okay, that's the same as Xander
DR
actually.
DRX got way
So
too
too.
fucking stomped,
Yeah, Vanity tagged up,
and
but
now they're gonna
that's
just
short.
their confidence is gonna be insane
Almost
because they don't
banking on
care.
going 1 for 1.
They just don't care.
Gets stuck.
So they're gonna win this map.
Timing.
I like
Yeah, I think he has the
the
same,
way you reached the logic.
What?
No,
Wait.
seriously, when you get
Sorry,
rolled
Jay
13-4
found
and you know the team is better
Yeah,
than
he
you,
just
because they are.
plucked Buzz
C9's
from the
obviously
sky.
better than
Fleeing
DRX.
the
right?
scene, they are running. They need to get
So
the hell
when
out
you-
of here, but
when
they
you
have no
know
idea if
that
anyone's
and you're a
waiting
player
towards
in that
Maybe
position,
noting that Ye had adjusted
you're
was
not
enough.
going to care
Maybe
about the next
utility
map,
scene
and
as
you're
well.
probably
That
going to
go
win
through
it,
the middle,
but
there's a
you'll
lot of
lose in the
indicators
third.
that A should be
I thought
free
more
right now.
so they lost 13-3. It's
Still
easy to
free
brush it
one,
off.
at least.
Xander was saying the same thing, like 13-3, like oh whatever, like we can just go next.
Yeah, would you rather get
4v4
13
here with
like
Vanity
11 or
points out
13-3
hands.
Trud?
Oh, 13-3 to
Celsius.
100%.
Yeah.
Almost a one.
100%.
It's
I
it's
agree
funny.
with
He
that.
said the same thing, but it's like not the answer you would expect from people.
Initially, C9
Because
Yeah.
shut out
yeah,
here from the aftershock.
but it makes sense though. I think just the side of easier to
would-
reset.
I would rather get 13-11 in like the third map,
Yeah.
but like the opener.
Yes.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Just rail me real quick. Move on.
Foul in his hands. Marco takes that next layer of contact, the pressure towards Sewer. They know where these both players are, and the overwhelm again.
Wait, they won that?
Wait, what?
I thought that round was over.
Yeah, wait,
I was in and out, but I thought it was over.
They know they have just destroyed DRX's
What
momentum
happened?
again.
Show me.
Was it your
the
birthday,
headshot.
Tarik?
Show
Yeah, it
me the
is.
You
headshot.
28?
It happened
Fuck,
literally
go out
over
of
the
here,
top of
man.
Vanity's head.
Wait, you're not
What is
28? Oh
that?
shit, happy birthday, but it's actually your birthday. I don't know if I'm in
It
trouble.
is, yeah. I'm 27 though.
Oh, that's what's up. Nice.
God, and even
I'm
this.
getting up there with you, man. I'm
Frenzy.
climbing the
29.
leaderboard with you. I call it a
I'm
leaderboard.
29 in 4 months, dude.
Bloody
Fuck.
hell.
Vanity can't believe it.
No.
No, dude.
Nah, you're
right.
fine.
And DRX
You feel 29 though?
After the
core.
No.
This is after the forcing.
You
You
feel-
feel, you
like
feel
I'm
12, right?
Yeah, it's fucking
Weird.
weird.
Round 3.
No harm, no foul to the economy now. They're feeling happy about this, and it's an all-in A piece as it begins. There's no secondary plans, and there's a little bit of utility from the KJ, but that's about it. And it looks like respect being shown by Cloud9, sitting a little deeper. Maybe Ye to get one shot at it if he had the opportunity, but the smoke is in place.
We're gonna rely
It's
It's gonna be a fast retake, right?
And look,
I would
DRX
imagine
is
so.
like
Yeah, they're
Everyone's
all here.
here.
Phoenix Salt.
And rightly so.
Phoenix Soul with the
Now
dog.
these retakes
See you
that
guys
Cloud9 have been
later.
making look like their own.
I'm
And
dead.
already Zelsis happy to go in with that ult, see what space he can
That's
find.
tough.
Graffiti looking clear. This now has a
Oh.
little bit more information on the playback through. Leaf gonna find RB. And now
It wasn't
Oh.
adjusted. He didn't know how to use
But
it.
actually DRX taking the
Oh
heels
no!
and
What the fuck
finally
happened?
they find
Wait.
Did Zelsis flash out of heaven or spawn
Beautiful response
after?
there.
Spawn.
The spawn? Okay.
Again,
If he went
Burn
heaven
on
and did the
the
flash
utility,
under,
C9 trying to
I would
get
actually like to see multi out of heaven.
just
Hindsight, but
ahead
just
of
maybe for the
DRX's
future, like I feel like it would be.
Oh yeah, flash and
Yeah, like the
I
dog
like
comes
that.
out there, Omen
Coming
fine,
out
then
of
he
that
flashes
smoke.
out of heaven as well. Because I feel like spawn
Yeah.
choke points
But I
like
think you're
fuck,
absolutely
where heaven
right.
you can actually like jump
Cloud9
out
want it, they have
into
to.
the
Even
open
the
a
flash
bit.
is
These site
pretty
hits.
good, Evan. Yeah.
Yeah,
We're gonna
like
see.
maybe he flashes hell and Omen flashes
Opportunity
default,
for C9 to maybe
flash
if it's
graffiti or something.
Some kind of
Yeah.
situation where there's 3
If you do
towards
the
one
help,
side,
that
they
flash
might
from heaven,
try
does
and
it go
dig their
like
heels
under?
in.
Little,
Yeah, I wonder if you can get it to
Yeah.
curve under.
like,
You might have to like
Early, thanks for the
might have
gift
to like
subs.
get on the ledge
They were
and
on
then
map one.
look
They
like
seem to have a
directly
game plan
down, I
here, and They
guess.
certainly know DRX's strengths. I am wondering if they can refine those retakes or if there is another way they want to approach this, potentially, and more pressure on the back lines. However they want to do it, there's options. Into this round, though, I am waiting to see if we just see that hero rifle with Ye as well. I'd love to see what he has planned for it. But for now, it's coach time. Talk through the options. The problem is, I would say now DRX get to strengthen this as they do have so many ults to play
Holy
with.
chat's
Yes,
on one today?
RB
What's happening in the
Blunders
chat,
earlier on, but
actually?
Stacks, Buzz, Marco, Zest.
What's happening in the
all
chat?
now prepared for that.
Yo, guys, oh, dude, there is nothing wrong with the taunting that Vanity is doing. In my opinion, like it's totally fine. Like, dude, this is a competition. Getting into your opponent's head is a part of the game, and if he's gonna be able to do it by like waving at them and fucking talking shit on the stage,
I mean,
like,
not much to take away from that first
I don't
half,
think
but
it's
one, I
like
believe it was.
BM if it's
BBL
in the
just
server. If it's like
scraping through
outside the server and he's just talking shit to them, like
there.
then it's
Right,
different.
curious to see
I
what
agree, but it's like
C9
during the
fall
match,
back on. What's the
he's trying to get under their skin.
adaptation that we'll see?
I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
He did make a sound there, and actually, yeah, the alarm bot's gonna
Also, if you're
stop any further progress
if you're
anyway, but C9
insulting
got
him
bodies here very early on.
personally, then that's just not cool on another level.
playing on
but-
the side of the map, that's it.
Just A, right?
Yep. Little eco?
Oh my god. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Wait, you're planning? Oh my god. There's literally like fucking 3 people around us. They heard him.
He's so blind. Noted
Oh
scene.
my god. He's Cypher ulted too. What the fuck?
Cloud9. Thrifty the round.
Wait, what is
Beautiful
happening?
work.
Dude? How are they all there? I call it stream
It's
snipe.
not even
They're 5 there
really
already.
On the back of Ye's rifle.
These rounds are
It's on
wild.
the back of
Zelsis for me.
Zelsis
Yeah.
on a stinger. I mean, sticking true to their word. That gun very much still packs a punch.
God, and what a
I'm
response.
not even sure that is the smoke a little off there on Heaven. How is Lee finding that kill?
Oh yeah, I wonder if the heaven smoke missed
Come back
or
to again
something
something
like
that
that.
hinted at in map 1, which is DRX
See, big
making the
ults.
finest of mistakes.
At this level, though, you will see it exploited. They may
DRX
have run away with it in the
playing
past, but
ranked, or
now
like,
certainly
what's
not the
going on
case.
here?
It's
Like I
four
said,
man.
Playing what?
We're not used to
They're playing
seeing
ranked?
No, we're
Like,
not.
what's happening?
It's just like rushing him in?
Buzz on the site,
Yeah,
but
it's just
clear
hit
that
A,
should be indicative
5-man,
that
hit
something
C,
is
5-man,
wrong. Something
fuck
is
it.
terribly
Yeah.
wrong here.
It's not they're
Zest
not
instantly
playing
on
slow at
guard
all.
duty, and I think Marco's just joined
They
in for too
do
long
have
here,
like
as with
a
3
slow
players
style
will
to
be
their
coming
team
back
on
through.
certain maps,
2
but
through
yeah, they're
CT.
just sending it.
3 through T.
Like I said, man, they don't care.
That flash just come around the corner here.
It's actually the buff.
Make it as deep as wanted.
Uh-oh, this guy's getting fucking fucked.
Needs to depend on some of his buddies to help him out. Buzz does well to find Ye. That's towards
I guess this
CT.
is an eco, so maybe that's why they rushed.
But the pressure at the same time now. Adjustment through garage.
Oh my god. If Zel's had a second flash to follow up with, I feel like those guys are so fucked. Wow, wow, what the fuck? They won that. Flawless thrifty. That was like Eagles, classics, and knives.
Not good.
On Cloud9, actually with the operator invested, yes, Ye will have the tour de force. Vanity's going to struggle. He's not scared of playing a stinger or a judge in a round like
It's
this.
been 3 thrifties already?
Actually, we'll be able to get.
I know there's been the last 2 rounds, and then
the light armor.
yeah, it's only been 2, right?
I think it's
Rolling Thunder, Hunter's Fury, the TP for Marco.
Gosh, what a
This
high
round,
velocity.
yeah.
Round 3 was a thrifty?
Blade Storm.
Oh, you're right. You guys are right. Oh yeah, round 3 was a
chamber
thrifty.
round.
Actually, that's true. They forced on second round and drifted on round 3 as well. So there's been 3 thrifties in 6 rounds. Yeah, because C9 forced second rounds, and they were broke on third round, and they won it.
In those previous rounds, overall.
Like they had that stinger by.
B-site hit. Now they had success in the very early round with this, but Buzz warded away from trying to take a little bit more space through that connector side. Ye posted deep towards CT in case he tries to creep it.
They're running in again. Wait, both teams are just running in.
So deep, Marco.
Look, they just straight up ran in. Those guys just rotated and ran in right away. Like they didn't stop on the rotate.
They didn't expect him to be lingering this long.
What the fuck's happening, bro?
Oh my god.
Trying to get to the third map.
Yeah, this is actually a ranked game, though.
These guys just rush B as well? I need to focus on the match because I feel like they happen so quick. I look away, I'll miss instantly the entire round.
You can't blink actually.
Wait, what the fuck's happened there?
Yeah, just trying to get with a cheeky TP.
Tried to TP into the side, he had it there.
Was he in garage or something?
No hesitation
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Cloud9 though. This is a carbon copy of that pistol round execute.
Maybe he TP's in with a flash, but you
Force it,
know, it's a
well,
lot of
keep your buzz
hindsight.
in check, I will say.
Oh, back to C.
Initially,
Yeah, they're just picking these out of a hat?
but immediately
A wheel,
coming through
actually.
A-Link,
They're spinning the wheel?
position.
I
C9
think they're breach ult.
constantly
Oh, they're not breach ult thing.
ready to
I
brawl
don't
for
think
some
they care about ults, I guess.
Oh, he just got deleted.
Oh, they stinger, but they have enough.
Wait, what's happening
I
right
think it's a
now?
very telling
It's
story
like
right
it's
now.
like a Pro City game right
DRX
now.
changing the narrative after Cloud9 looked colossal on map 1. This is DRX
I
restoring
think in their mind, DRX is probably
in their
saying
game plan,
we
but
should
it
play
ain't over yet.
fast
One
because
is
like
down.
I don't know
We're
they
too
have
timid?
Cypher.
Oh, okay.
I feel like
with a Hunter's Fury if
I don't know,
required.
C9's comp doesn't
And so far
play
not
well
needing it.
against like
Not
fast
called
just
in.
5-man hits.
Vanity making
Right.
damage
Cypher can't
happen.
really delay, like
Final two
nothing
would
can
be
really delay
Something
except
out
like
this
Elven
world.
Blind and like
Oh
maybe
my
Phoenix
God, the
Fly
damage
or
was there.
Phoenix Molly, sorry.
Found.
What would be the delay that
You
they're
don't
missing?
think
Like the breach?
You don't think the
Drawn.
Cypher is a
Look at
delay?
RB.
I think they
Oh,
have
Well,
a pretty good delay.
No way
You
he
could
gets
just
the
like
smoke. Is
you
he
could just
gonna
simply
last?
updraft
He
dash
knows
through
the
like
position.
past all their
It's
trips.
this.
Or, but if even if he
Like,
does get
um,
someone, it's just like a half
enough.
second, right? Like it just gets broken.
Came down to a 1v1.
It's either
And,
you're
like,
dead
Killjoy-
or
Again.
Killjoy is much more of a delay. You just place it on the
Back
choke
towards that
point,
kind
you
of
hear the dash come in, and then you
death ball
just
execute
pop the
that
molly behind, and like
DRX have shown us
everybody
so
cannot
many
scale in
times.
with the jet, or
Once
else
again,
like you're
another where
taking
they're
that
not
damage.
relying
That's
on these
fair. I
ultimates.
agree.
Still
Like
got
the
them
breach stun is a
in
delay as
Cloud9
well. I
to
would
buy
argue,
round.
right?
Yeah, and like
Yay, back on the
I don't know,
operator.
there's a lot of pieces
an
of
awful lot
utility
in
that
terms
could
of
be
funds
considered delay,
behind this
like
for
Fade Tether
C9.
too.
Viper Molly in the
See what
orb.
damage done in this round.
Yeah,
Won't really equate to too
Tether,
much.
yeah.
I think
actually
also
pull Omen
that-
Blind is a delay.
they're also not.
Starting to feel out the game a
They're
little
not
bit.
I think they're getting
Confidence
caught
on
out
the show.
in the wrong spots. Like that last round, he was playing front C box
Answer back.
as
Slowing
Cypher,
all of that down
like
on
literally
that
in the
one to me.
front of the C
It is
box.
only 6-2, but the
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wonder if he was trying to
Weird
off
spot to get caught
angle.
out.
Pace again, it's another round
Like
of
front
such
default, like
stark contrast.
like
Zel's
be in front of the
back
hit, the jet
again.
dashes past you, you kill the guys behind them. I don't know.
He's got a fight on
I'm
the
not
side.
sure. He had a
But it's
stinger
actually
too, I
just
think.
The
like-
round's over already.
like,
The
what
round's
is
over
happening?
already.
And it's the swing from
Yeah,
Buzz.
that's gotta
Oh
be
my
their
word,
game plan.
30
What a
lead.
molly, what
It
the
is
fuck?
brutal out here.
Yeah,
Absolute
what am I? Actually, I think he just
Red
touched it over.
ball.
Is the only one standing.
Oh,
How's
does he know he's
got
having?
to
Is it
this?
no? Diablo.
Oh my
Diablo.
Oh,
Actually, huge. They need that.
Yeah, he's there.
Fuck, they're speed running right now.
I like how neither team is pausing either, and the game's going so quick. The coach probably don't know what the fuck's going on. They're just writing notes the whole time. They're still trying to catch up on last round.
Audio cue to come through. This on the back of Zelsa's ultimate. The pre-take successful this time. Huge work done to get ahead of those smokes as well.
Oh, it's such fine margins here, Mike.
There's not a lot in
They got a
some of
flight
these
to
rounds.
catch. Gotta go fast. You guys are
Bringing the
trolling,
fight
Looks
to it.
quite
dude.
compelling for DRX, absolutely.
Someone
but
in
still.
chat
Like I noted as well, look at the purchase
said
here.
that
For Cloud9.
apparently the next flight to Korea is in 3 hours, so they have to start the game quick. But that's definitely a troll. There's no way they're in a rush to fly out today. It could just be tomorrow.
Here, but a different tempo. It's not that same B take we've seen before.
It's lucky he wasn't around before. There was 3 members of Cloud9 outside B site previously. And they wouldn't have known that with that quick piece towards A.
They've left A completely open. This is such a mad read. And
At this point, they're rushing a site. Let's just hope that we gamble towards the right side. Let's see on strat. Like, can't hold it all. We can't hold it all. Let's just pick 2 of them.
Controlling A long. Positioning towards Sewer early on as well.
It's their first slow round. If they lose this round, I bet they rush the rest of the half.
Oh, the mind games here. It's just a chess
DRX?
game between
Yeah, because like if they lose this slow round, they're like, just go back to what works, please.
I think they fucking do it anyway, honestly.
Buzz was way ahead of that. Already considering
Like even if they win, it's just lucky rushing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leaf on the chopping block should dip away from this.
Last retake. What's up, motherfuckers? Never mind.
Coming in, trying to make the most of it. Good
Nice try.
trades, but it's all effective for DRX.
I respect the transfer. Wait, the turret doesn't see him.
Oh.
Oh no, the chat's gonna be happy about that one. Chat's been anti-vanity because he's been taunting the other team, but I keep telling them like I think it's totally fine.
He might want to try and keep that one, but already DRX looking to find him.
Yeah,
slowly
but
hunting towards him, and Ye trying to slip away quietly.
this is it's totally I totally commend it if it's working. If he's getting in their heads, you should keep doing it.
Yeah, there's also obviously a lot.
No, anyone that's throwing out personal insults, by the way, like is gonna get banned. So
going to be able to muster together a purchase. Well, they could throw Stingers in the mix again. Cloud9 will struggle here.
Oh, this is where it gets scary.
Jesus.
Oh, it's just
whoa! Yeah, I'm missing the round because I'm trying to ban you guys, dude.
Be much left on this round now. Did he
He
find
reminds me of fucking Ska
A million
a
miles
little
away
bit.
from the Tour de Force, by the way.
You can criticize his gameplay, you can criticize his positioning, his aim, but you can't criticize him as a human. Not here.
In the pocket, that's about it. Goes for the light armor, and we see what buy they go for around this because
You wear a
as
hat
much
in
as the
your
scoreline
stream?
is quite
Was I'm
one-sided
balding?
here,
What the
DRX
fuck?
been doing incredibly
Come on,
well.
bro.
Some of these rounds have been on a knife's edge.
Chambers back or what? I feel like Chambers' pick rate has been like so up this event.
I mean, this is the sort of thing DRX are desperate to avoid in the early round,
People
right?
like moved
The
away from him
awareness of where
after the
Ye's
nerfs.
been
Everyone just said he's dead, he's dead, he's
That's why I
dead.
think
But
we've seen
I do
DRX
think there's like some
almost playing
maps that
strat
can
through
run
that,
them on.
right? Just mixing things up, trying to keep it fresh and new.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Looking a little more traditional now. This is the
It's got to be the
default
double
we're used
sentinel
to
though when you
on
have
Haven
chamber,
from
right?
DRX.
Or is it kind of depend on the map?
I'd say it depends on. I think definitely on a map like this. Yeah.
There's so many sites.
Hanging around at
There's
least
too
the
many
drone.
gaps that would be left
Very deep
open,
outside A
and
lobby.
the range does mess the chamber up
Zeppa.
sometimes,
We haven't seen
depending
anyone
on where he
push
plays.
that
Like, I don't
deep.
think you can
Cloud9's
be
going
a
straight
long
through protocol
if you want to
list
trip
and
B,
making
for
sure that is
example.
being accounted
Yeah,
for.
you have to be sure. I think.
Zeppa's
Yep.
seen one.
Yeah, you gotta be sure.
Flashback
So
up
I think the
in
double senti
five.
helps
Still
in that
have
sense,
the dog
but
to play with, but we did
It's
see
nice though. He
that
could randomly like
Cloud9
anchor
level
A, puts his
play
trip on
lead,
shore,
so
plays
they'll
long,
have
or
two
vice
close
versa.
on site, two more
Yeah.
being garage. So Zeppa just trying to puff up the chest. Try and keep
Where's the
hold of
kill
side, but he
trips?
has to
There is
respect this.
none.
They weren't even
Oh, this is
challenging
the
this on
eco.
full
Okay.
buys, so as it stands,
You're going for the 9-3.
once again for full-on retake.
All right, here we go.
retake again, blind.
My God, everyone's fucking blind.
What?
What? How's it not a kill? Stinger RNG's failed.
Much
mean, wow.
better from DRX now.
Ye
Wait.
just gave a little smile at the end.
Wait, what the fuck?
Oh, let's go. Prime Gaming.
No, they don't wanna
Flash
piss off
with a little bit
Diablo.
of a crouch spam on it too. I'll take that. They get that operator away finally.
And finally,
He actually
DRX
called
lean back on
he called the
using
Xander.
an ultimate
Yeah,
to
no, for
seal
sure.
around.
These guys are
They
really
come into
good
round
on
12
this map.
almost with a full deck.
God, and the utility wasn't bad.
It feels like they have just an
Time
optimal comp too. It's not like a gimmick comp. It's just like good against everything, right?
Minimizing the amount
Oh
of
yeah, for
utility they
sure.
use on because they
Like
know
their
Cloud9
post
are just gonna
plans, their
pop off
executes,
that audio
their
cue from the
defense,
spike.
the
So they're
retakes, like
ready for the
everything
drop
is
down
just
from heaven.
so good.
They're ready for this swing out of the smoke.
I almost want to see if
And
they
the
can
thing
jump
is,
into aggression. It looks
these
like
guys
maybe
were like
DRX
almost the
were expecting
inventors
that
of
little
Breach
walk
Haven.
towards long, see if they
Like
can
no
find
one was
Zeppa
playing Breach
early,
Haven,
or if anyone's
and
trying
these
to
guys were
aggress
for like
down.
months.
So there is that kind of like two, I guess, thoughts. You can either get aggressive, try
Are they
and
the ones
deny
that started
early
it? You would
space.
argue.
Yeah, for sure. They were playing it when like everyone was like almost making fun of them for
They
playing
look
it.
like they want to try and work off this a little bit here, but the
I remember there was an NA team that ran breach on
so
Breeze and they got fucking
crafted
owned.
to deny any sort of that mid-tempo
Yeah, I
regress.
think Nerd.
And again, Buzz,
I
perfect
don't
place to
know.
find
Or
the Buzz.
TSM?
There's going to be the Nano Swarm to follow.
Yeah,
Big
one
Bug
of the
does
two,
trade him
maybe.
well, and now there's going to be a spot towards Heaven. At least 2 players now seen. Can they make anything of this? So the flash is good, but it's not going to find any sort of value of doing damage. And there's Under Fury just going to deny them even
He's
getting
ulting them
out.
heaven, yeah. What the fuck? Imagine being stuck up there. Why is there so many heaven though?
Coming down this time.
I guess they wanted to retake like that. Well, they got them where they want. That's what they're telling each other.
Inside smoke, when they're anticipating
That's
C9
awesome.
as stacked up, looking to pop flash out. Even here with Zest,
All
they
this
know that
just to lose in
waterfall's
the
coming
third
from
map.
heaven. The Hunter's Fury posted
I think
up
third map's
there
gonna be
just to
scrappy.
disrupt them.
Yeah,
Well,
for sure.
9-3. People tell me something about this scoreline, but I'm not so worried. But Mike, this is a resurgence from DRX. They are
I feel like if you're 9-3, you're not even like that concerned. Well, if it was elimination, probably. But I feel like Cloud9 like still believes in this comeback.
Oh, baby, I'm a believer. Okay, I want this to go all
I
I'm
think
not sure how they'll
9-3,
play
9-3,
there.
I'm out.
My goodness. I mean,
9-3, yeah.
I feel like 11-1, 10-2. I mean 10-2. I feel like if you win pistol,
these guys
it could.
are unreal, Tom.
Uh,
I don't know. I guess you're never out. Fuck. The game is like so short. You're never really out.
Thrifty rounds that they managed to win because it was like we saw a couple of rounds sort of go back in the other
I'm always
direction
out.
with C9 winning with pistol.
Like 0-0. I give up.
Just the sheer pace
Yeah.
of this take into the site, just leading straight through, like avoiding pretty much every single.
Look at Mako's
round. Of course,
assists.
because of
Yeah,
the
I think someone said he had
players
15
elsewhere on
assists
the
in the
map,
chat. Probably has more now.
Gamble. They had to almost guess where they were
Yeah,
gonna
that's
be
crazy.
going. And then in the post plant,
That
this
is
was the
crazy.
classic DRX that we've seen in the past. The team that just looked unstoppable, even with very small amounts of utility to play with. And you even see it there with the dart at the end. It's just filth.
Yeah, and in that half for Cloud9, I felt like there was kind of 2 questions. How will the Phoenix, how will the Chamber work out? One of those I thought was solid. Zelsis got value out of those KO flashes, but Ye never had a chance to do really anything on that Chamber
got
besides
exit
get
kills.
some impactless exit frags there. And now as we look towards this second half, that question looms for me again. Zelsis will have to fixate on getting these orbs, trying to get ults up to help with the executes. I think he'll do fine in that, but my question is, how is Ye going to do in this half? Because Chamber, sure, he has merit on that defense, but on attack, I think it's quite hard to find value with that rendezvous now. His trip has been nerfed quite a bit. This is going to have to be a Ye all-star performance if they're going to find value out of this Chamber pick.
Yeah, I almost wonder if he's going to have to.
You think C9's thinking about third map right now?
I think they're thinking about how the
How
fuck that half ended so quickly.
A bit of a curse.
I feel like that was like a speed run. I actually am
Gotta be the
curious.
fastest half.
Yeah, I'm curious like
Of all
what the
time.
fastest half in a pro match. Like I think there's been some fast ones.
Not a single pause, right?
No, I think the coaches were busy taking notes from 2 rounds before. They couldn't catch up on the round they're currently on.
I don't know, that's crazy. But we have a really
Core of
good
both
game
teams
now.
faced
Focus
400
back
days
on this
ago.
rather than
Damn.
GB, but 3-9, yeah, the curse is there, sure, but what we've seen from DRX so far has been world class here.
Yeah,
It's gonna have to be a
worlds apart from
Diablo,
that one as well.
first blood here.
Hoping that same approach brought across to their defensive side, and actually the pressure now mounts on C9. I'm with Mimi. We need to see value from this chamber here. And arguably, the more
The hell is he
troublesome
doing?
side. Leaf.
Yeah.
New tech?
I think he's trying to.
to. 3 members already.
Wait, he
pushed
actually
up
like
very deep.
he actually avoided it getting shocked.
Where?
He plays live. Look at the pressure between the dog coming through on
Oh, he
middle, but
died.
still
He ran him
actually
down.
succeeds in that fight.
Sea's
That feels
clear.
almost unfair, but by
5v3,
now,
who's gonna be
Seaside
the
is
guy?
unwrapped, but look at the pressure coming
It's on
up
you,
from
Vanity.
C1.
We need 2
Vanity
here.
hyper-aware of this, but I don't know what he can do to really change how this goes.
They should bait for him somehow,
An
right?
off-position plant.
Yeah.
They probably cleared still, I feel.
Vanity needs to be good for at least 1.
Oh,
And he is absolutely up to the
Just
test.
gotta get this one. This
A
is
second
important.
yeah,
would be
this is the big
gorgeous
one.
for
I
him.
agree.
Zest next fight to be had. Notes it. And now the play's coming in through
My
from
God.
Garage. Where's the support system? Where's the rest of his side? They're falling
no.
around him.
That
B and stacks
doesn't
about
matter.
2. And now just Vanity in a 1.
He needed to find that
v4.
fight.
Yeah, he
he needed to
should-
just
yeah.
take it.
It's
Yeah.
I think he was trying
Double
to
digits made for
see what his team
DRX.
could do,
The
but I
real
think he had to
positive
be the
here
guy to
shown
do
from
it.
the pistol round is that they're willing to dig out that lurk. Almost anticipating, I think, Ye will slip into that kind of role. The Cats leave elsewhere, luckily finding contact in Garage, so they double down on that initial pressure outside A lobby.
All right, whoever. So what is this? Is it
Curious to see,
10-3 now?
actually.
Last map was 13-3.
If this does continue,
I was gonna
this
say
is immediate. 3 people pushing all
If
the way up.
DRX or if Cloud9 lose
Even
13-4,
had
and that
stacks
means
as
they
well.
win.
In
They
A
own
League,
them
already
harder.
set up for that fault line.
Yeah, is that how?
Great
Yeah.
awareness shown from DRX. Double digits already here.
I think they got this.
C9 back on the
Snap
Stingers.
down though. Stinger by.
Nice shields, obviously the
This is
headhunter
where I
for
think
Ye.
it could be more
He's going to try and look for an
more
opening
valuable,
here. We'll
definitely
spot test
stronger.
and continue to explore.
Ye's agent pool is kind of fucked after the chamber nerf, no?
Any plan in mind to bring them into that position to do so much damage?
I don't know if it's fucked.
Working down that garage utility, still above a minute, so plenty of time to play through this.
What has he been playing other than chamber? Actually, he plays Jet, chamber. He played Yoru a little bit.
No support system, none needed.
Plays Sage.
The headhunter himself. Diablo sending one to the grave. Does he expect the second? Oh, the flash. He turns it well again. Yay! Come hell or high water, this man will deliver you frags. But look at the backfill. Stacks is here. He does have a
Imagine this is the start.
Will they still clear as diligently as before? What can one man do? The timing. Oh no, it's terrible here. He's overwhelmed. One left, one right, and there's Zels is just flying through.
1v3.
And Cloud9 maybe tearing this round away.
A trip.
From
That
DRX.
mid-round trip is fucking so
Going
clutch.
to be coming through from B side here, but a 1v3.
I feel like on attack,
The upgrades in hand
I think
for
I've seen this
Cloud9.
already from them a couple
Maybe
times,
needed with
but
Ye on
it's
that
like the
headhunter.
other Sentinel will
Oh,
focus
it's
the
good to
flank,
see.
and then Ye can
It
always
is
use this for
good to
post-plant.
see.
Yeah.
You've got paranoia here, but C9
I don't think. Oh my god, I think it went too far.
Very hard
Oh, wow.
to find all three of these. Yay.
Was he trying to TP past it? I wonder.
Stop him at the first hurdle.
Could have been a play.
Back on the board in the
'Cause-
second half.
Yeah.
Beautiful conversion.
But yeah, no, definitely.
Well,
You
we'll
can't really.
see value
Chamber trip
early
for
on.
flank is.
See,
it's,
round two.
Yeah, it's kind of useless, right? You can't be a
Yeah.
part of
After
the
this
head.
fought, yeah, literally no support whatsoever here for Ye.
Oh my god, he's like so
almost passed.
He needs
patient.
to round it out.
That's your first draft pick right there.
So cold.
The reason
Stack doesn't even look to see if anyone's fist bumping him, he just does it.
I
Just
guess
does-
around the
In the
globe.
world.
Yeah, throughout this. Cloud9's
Stack's Giga Chad, bro. He doesn't give a fuck. Fist bump, that's it. If you're there, you're there. If you're not, you're not.
Wait and see. It's still 4 to 10. Let's bring it back into.
All good? Back to the headhunter we go.
Yeah, yay. I've been hyping you up. Relax. Don't get buzz. If we just didn't see how he did it, it'd been much more exciting.
He's got a heal, doesn't matter.
It's fine. It's fine. Again, it's just pistols this time for DRX, so this should be clean work if you're looking at being pedantic, which
Almost
we are.
choke NA aim Keck W. Average Twitch chatter, I love it.
Especially at this round deficit as well.
Your average Twitch chatter, actually.
I want to try and snowball off these early rounds. And already with Ye getting closer and closer to that tour de force.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What? Whoa.
Spot Stacks at.
That
classic.
fucking
Really got caught
timing.
off guard.
Yeah, he'll get
To
one.
find cheeky
Oh,
kill.
never mind.
That turret make him turn? What the fuck happened here? Or
Yeah, that.
Fuck, why did he turn?
Valiant attempt
This guy's stream sniping.
so far
That last second
for
realization that someone could be there, maybe?
Yeah. Alright, I wonder if he got shot at. That was weird.
Possessed. Good luck, my guy. He's been having a brilliant performance, though. If we're talking about individuals, obviously, Ye deserved the
Well, that's
praise
just
there.
annoying.
But Zest has been having
What
a
the
wonderful
fuck is
season
this?
so far.
Absolutely.
Jump the
Especially
trip.
in
Get
a
hit by
matchup
other
like
trip.
this where Bus was heavily shut down
Overkill.
on some of those defensive setups on Pearl in particular from Cloud9. Denied any opportunity to get aggressive in some of those post-plant scenarios or even actually ahead of the site hit. Doubt he's saving the classic.
You don't think so?
No.
Gonna die to the bomb. All good.
They're pinging it out.
You're going
They
for
know where
the-
it's
you don't
gonna
get an
try
orb,
to get
right?
to that spike.
Yeah.
Yeah, couldn't get to him in time. It's all good.
Denied orb.
He will fall. No problems there. And no damage done. So Cloud9 have done maybe those not orthodox of routes, but they have got 2 rounds here. So they do have the building blocks, and this is the timeout. DRX know the value of this round coming in here.
What's important here,
We should have half the chat with the question marks and then the other half with the exclamation marks.
Oh, that's why.
To just really cause
He did like a
confusion.
half clear, saw his arm, and then he full
just
cleared.
throw out
Nice.
on a whim.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I don't like
to some
that.
of these
Back to
side
question
hits.
marks.
But
Back
what's
to
key
question
here
marks.
For me, for DRX, if they do continue to explore, obviously here without the benefit of a purchase behind this,
Yeah.
they have to keep it in check.
Yeah.
It's when it becomes more and more difficult to really justify some of these aggressive plays, particularly on the defense.
This does get certainly quite
Twitter's
tricky.
broken.
I'm looking at RB's knocking on the door of having his ultimate. There's not an awful lot else for DRX to rely on here. We haven't really seen them put Buzz in a position to, actively seek out these engagements. I think maybe that's the fear of Ye.
I think it's a warranted fear.
Absolutely, especially when he's got no support.
Yep. Yeah, I wouldn't be on a whim going for that, you're right. But now we have to wait and see. This is where it can either be, I feel like this is GG or we actually get a game. And look, we've seen exceptions to that rule, but...
Just quickly here,
yeah, talk to me.
See that same, effectively four-man setup to obtain a lobby. See how deep DRX actually do explore here.
All right, this is the round.
Leafs put a deep camera as well. It's pinged out.
This one's important.
They will spot Buzz. Still not dealt with it just yet. Yeah, he's waiting to see exactly where it is. But still, it's going to keep 3 members of DRX here.
There's a little bit of window of time now, you're right. Maybe they can make something of this. Another deep smoke invested.
Stax is ready for a fault line or a flash.
Rise my brothers, XD.
There it is.
Interesting. I think they're going to be with Jordan just going through
actually
here.
gets handled, so
Yeah, but it's not pulling the breach at all, actually.
But do they note Stax
Yeah.
It's out of the back of that B site.
Oh, TP on top is nice.
Clearing him. Not enough at all. They let it get away way too much here. 2 big kills from Stax, who waited so patiently for this, and I'll be all too aware of anyone pressure going through Garage.
Patience comes up was paying off. Never mind, I jinxed them.
Yeah, has to go huge, but wow, never mind.
Stunned up still. Lands the headshot on Zest, but Buzz.
Oh, that sucks.
There to equalize. So the defuse coming through.
Am I behind?
Not gonna be able to get too much damage.
The damage, but no.
Wow, imagine if he had Molly.
That's all that's going to happen, trying to chase him down as best he can, but yes, it will be 11 for DRX.
Well, I was talking about this, DRX won't have fantastic position in terms of the finances coming out of that. C9 will reap the reward. And the fact that Zels's ultimate shut down so early on means that Stax can tuck in here. I think initially he was looking for a contact play off the utility, but actually holds his nerve. Whether or not the smoke on the front of B actually covers the turret, I'm not entirely sure, but...
We still have done better than DRX last map. Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying.
Almost
which means C9 will win, right?
Ooh, we get to see the test of this as well. We saw this piece last time, didn't get fully explored. But now, Ye with that tour de force, information on towards Sue.
Dangerous game, Omen.
Yeah, he's tempted. And the flash is good.
They seem so aware of this guy.
Yeah, this guy flashed the cubby, so now they know he has to be left or right.
Oh, is that what they did? Smart.
And they don't know about Ye just yet.
If that's the case, that's super smart. But I don't think it is, because they would have helped him kill him, right?
And Ye's reading this perfectly. He knows they're tucked in.
I guess he's gonna just clear slowly.
No, he's usually good for that.
Unbelievable.
The guy is just moving back and forth, and yeah, that's fucked.
Seems like they were aware of it.
Yeah, but I feel like they should have helped him kill him, or he had such a big feeling about it.
I guess they saw Omen short, and they were like, okay, this is like probably a trap. This guy's goes long, this guy's goes short.
You can hang out, try to kill him alone.
To try and allow DRX to springboard in towards the site. And now left in no man's land, Cloud9 crumble. Leaf is down, Buzz is there. DRX, perfection in this round.
Beautiful stuff. Like I said, the amount of respect given to Ye to maintain that, but DRX then convert this man advantage. Get themselves to 12.
I think it's like Phoenix and Chamber, 2 characters that are like
some gaps in the
kind of arguably not the greatest in their role.
Ye just sees an elbow.
Where maybe it's like too much weakness.
I mean,
I don't know if that's the case.
I think you could say the same for like every other character. Like Sky, I mean, I guess like solo initiator, like Sky's probably the best because in terms of info, like you're getting the most with this guy. But like then you're losing a lot. Like I don't know, playing like with Cypher and stuff like that, you really don't have much utility to do like anything. I think you're relying heavily on like just fast things. Maybe I'm unsure.
If you have a Cypher on your team, you're saying?
Yeah, I mean, I just there's not much utility in general. Like with the Chamber, with the Phoenix, with the Cypher. I mean, you can make the Cypher work for sure, but
beyond that.
I agree. Yeah, I just think like they don't have enough pieces, but it's also easy to say after they're losing.
Cloud9 at their best here. I think anyone watching the veto now going forward, whoever you play against, you are seeing where you want to take your veto, or take it away from, should I say.
Just get Pearl out.
Yeah. don't go near Pearl.
But yeah, I mean, realistically though, it's fucked. How are they gonna take the site?
5-12 though, makes
You know?
human here, showing they do
Yeah.
bleed.
It's like they don't have the breach. Like the other team has the
Final
breach
purchase
stun, the
gonna come
Sova
through.
dart. What do we got? We got a Sky Dog and then
If
Omen
DRX
Blinds.
do convert this round. We're looking at the
Yeah,
final
and then
count
now,
rounds.
like,
Yes, there are some caveats, but it
Kill
is
drop is
mostly there.
here. Even if you get the site, like,
Yeah.
you don't even have like anything to break the kill jail.
Yeah, I don't love the comp, but maybe it's more default based, right? I think it's more of like a picking and probing comp, right? Like whereas you just work the entire map, you can't really rush the site at all.
To find the second
Yeah, for sure.
will respond.
I think you just put like Ye into positions with his TPs and then let him work.
The turret
Yeah.
luckily will save him
Oh my
in
god.
this
Oh my god.
one. Actually, yeah, Marco gets away okay. They didn't fall to that ult that got popped. I think it was a little ahead of their timing expectation, but the turret taking contact was perfect.
They don't really garner any space on the back of it, even though Zellsis gets so deep.
They still got on
dealt
land.
with.
I guess just forcing Marco to plat, that's still no real.
Did you like the
The
Phantom or
problem
the
being with it
Vandal
being
better on
4v3
land,
here,
Shroud?
Leaf almost has to watch Zellsis' body.
Oh, Vandal.
Has to
It
be
felt
conscious
fucking
that the
nice.
ultimate's going to be punished.
The Vandal?
So they can't
On land?
capitalize off it.
Yeah. Felt fucking really good.
Yeah, I felt like the Phantom was like no recall.
Push that. What? Leaf, you're absolutely nuts,
Actually
Leaf.
big, yeah.
What a time to find two. Gives them gateway to this round. Zest and Marco behind the curve here. TP taking the Vanity. He's further ahead.
Wow.
You didn't hear him, I don't think, right?
Go down.
Or-
Yes, it does leave him a little vulnerable on the side, but Vanity gets
no, maybe he
back.
did. He did.
He
Make sure
TPs
it's
and
as
just
robust as
like
possible.
just drops down, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't think it's worth the.
That's not worth the risk. I don't
Yeah,
think.
no,
right?
3v2.
Recon here.
Yeah, I think he realized it
Vanity
too.
should have a smoke back online at some point.
If it was the other way around, 2v3 maybe. Fuck it.
Cut off heaven.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's
He's
this
the
guy
head
that
of
heard
that
him, chat. I agree.
DRX still go for this.
Also, they're chomping at the bit too. No kill really given across though. Marco makes of it as best he can.
Flash on
through
contact.
CT, but
Oh, never mind. They're not doing
loses
that.
his teammate in the meantime,
There you
and
go.
yeah, not a chance here. Leaf, outstanding round there. Two really critical kills.
You have to buy on the back of this.
He
Leaf,
TP'd, then he heard Silva
started
close,
with
so
a
he
2-for-1
dipped. It's
trade in
logic.
favor
Dot.
of DRX. So it's just Leaf to find.
By the way, we have bubbles
Crazy
on the top left of the radar now. So I'm gonna have it for the future days as well.
Can't even fault him there
For anyone that
swing and trade this. Leaf
wants to know who's
sharp to
talking
it,
or
though.
in the call,
immediate
you can see their name when they talk.
anticipating it.
So impressive to watch. Again, the individuals of Cloud9, maybe being outplayed here as a collective, I think is a fair assessment.
It's a
but
fucking
individually
circle, Tarik, not a
still going
bubble.
Very much toe to toe.
Everyone calls them
Based on top of the
bubbles.
buzz,
Now it's called circles.
we'll see what the
Has he
plan
called
is
the
now.
timeout?
Swing on.
There hasn't been a
three
single timeout
players
this game,
noted
or this
yet.
map rather. Sorry.
DRX can
There's
build
been
it
two.
for three of
There's been
their
two.
own.
Yes?
Financial
Yeah.
decision
This
here.
map?
Joe
Maybe I'm
First gun round on this half, and then
She is
first gun
going
round
for it.
the last
It's
half.
A little overcooked.
Fuck.
It's
I'm
just
sleeping.
fed into
There's
the
been two, and I
beast.
said there's been none. That's crazy.
I said the same. I guess
Same.
I'm not paying attention.
DRX trying to get that operator.
Yeah, they went by so fast,
That's why we
fuck.
see
Yeah, it's quick.
just a partial
Yeah, game
buy
sound
here.
is bugging out.
Buzz to pull out the Blade Storm. A Bulldog in the hands of Marco.
Oof.
Celsius will punish. Should be.
That felt weird because they switched to Zeppo's POV and Zelsis got the
Zach's
kill.
gonna get
Confused me for a
big fault line
second.
off this though, but the Seeker's going to deny it.
Oh,
Really swinging onto it. Vanity will save the life of Leaf.
the lurks.
And yeah, just playing aim training on the back lines here, making sure no one gets that pressure. Doesn't want to lose too much either. Smart approach.
Damn, check the discipline.
Try and keep as much as they can. They can't really drop players at this point.
Who wants the eco? Who wants the? Oh no, Zelsis is the one that catches the bullet, of course.
Yeah, C9 have to try and maintain these finances. Still got 5 left to
I
fight.
mean, if they get 9 or 10 here, maybe
Yeah, like
they
I said,
could
Buzz immediately onto that operator now.
shake
If
the
this can
RX
get
up.
full
I don't
shield
think they're
behind
phased
it
at the
as well.
moment.
Hunter's Fury lockdown still available here for RB.
Yeah.
Stacks 2 off the Rolling Thunder.
So many opportunities for DRX to close this out, though. That's, if I'm looking at it that way, I look at the Sat on 12. They have all these ults to play with.
They're waiting for that one kind of snowball round, I think.
Yeah,
Maybe with the operator in hand, this will be it.
could be. I'm going to be well aware of that as well. Fully cognizant of the cycle of the ults coming through, the economy now in the right position. Yeah, he does make it across. Now, there is a player watching that. That'll be Zest.
We'll note Yay. potentially, actually, yeah, Buzz is going to be able to hold the retreat.
Who's going to give him the freebie?
We'll burn up
Nobody.
the TP just to get out. I'm curious to see what the next step is here for DRX.
Damn,
really
dude.
Touching a control. Yeah.
No one to punish RB on
That's like the worst feeling. Phoenix ulting and then just instant dying.
Yeah.
Try and push towards Garage. And that's been
so
dealt with for
fucked.
about 50 seconds now, and there's not been huge success on these sides for Cloud9, at least in the early steps. Stacks last time.
I feel like the B Phoenix ult it's kind of good because you're already in the site because you already have control of the front.
Flash gonna set it in. Oh my word, maybe he still does 33 HP.
Wow, the second kill is stupid. Oh, Zeppa.
Are you the one to do it? 3 kills this round.
The equalizer.
Oh no, it dodged the flash. She doesn't know that.
Lockdown has come in.
It's going to force them into
Oh
Buzz's
fuck,
operator.
oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
And it's good.
Oh no, he didn't get him.
What is that
He didn't get
Alive, it's
him.
fine.
Wow.
I think he had to TP to dodge the Tane, right? Oh my
think so,
god.
yeah. Oh wow. Yeah.
It sucks because like Zeppa died as he TP'd, so it was like bad timing. He couldn't trade in time. If he did it 1 second, if he swung a second later or TP'd a second earlier.
The first half for DRX in this game, from this map at
Yeah.
least, was outstanding.
They absolutely needed that
All
in
good.
terms of regaining in this series. They're going to a third now. You can basically eliminate that kind of mental knock-on effect from map 1. Beautiful stuff, and just to come back,
shit.
so many times we're seeing Stacks.
Oh no, we're not good. Oh no, poor
in a position
Stacks.
where he's on an island solo. The anticipation there, actually initially, I think it was 4.
That man's gonna have to get pissed.
Tuck themselves inside Marco's smoke, outside B. I'm saying very quiet map 1 from him, but definitely getting back on the board here on Haven.
Yeah, this is a really.
It was kind of expected, though, no?
I'm glad we got to see this from
For me,
DRX.
It was Xander called, yeah.
I think they're hitting this way too good, man. This is actually their like bread and butter.
Depending on those strengths.
Icebox? No, I don't know who wins if I'm honest.
But now we look again on what's on the horizon, and it will be Icebox. So what do we see?
How dare you?
So sorry, I'm a bad North American.
Where do we see this now leading towards, Mike? I'm going to ask you for this one.
I mean, the peaks still feel better from Cloud9.
I'm so
Right?
sorry.
Dare I say it? That's Cloud9 in literally pushing for grand finals form. Is what we saw in map 1.
Do Pro Study games
against a
still
team
happen?
like DRX.
Yeah,
Or
it
did
usually
I
starts
miss
at
that? Did I
night.
miss that?
No,
Some of those rounds, right?
They're still happening. Slowed down a little bit, but
to take away for DRX in map 1.
partially because I haven't been
even just roll it back a little bit. Zephyr having
pushing it as much lately, but yeah, no, they still happen at night.
DRX struggled. I don't know if someone would say Zephyr was the reason that they struggled here, but a much quieter map from him.
It certainly was, and I think for me we are seeing DRX showing a little bit of fight. We're already seing Stacks.
I like that shirt.
Starting to get fired up here. It's good signs for map 3, Mike. I'm super excited for it. Do not go anywhere because the desk will be joining you in just a second.
GG's map 3, here we go.